Day everyone, welcome to Tarish TV. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Also, hit the bell icon so you can get notifications. Thank you. Former U.S. ambassador attacks Nigerian military for hiding facts on Boko Haram attacks. Former United States ambassador to Nigeria, Mr. John Campbell, has berated the Nigerian Army military for often hiding facts on the Boko Haram attacks in the northeast of the country. Campbell, in an article written to Council on Foreign Relations website, said the Nigerian Army announcement of a series of successes against Boko Haram lack credibility. The media in the northeast is restricted, and military spokesmen lack credibility. They often undercount casualties and inflate the number of terrorists killed. The government in Abuja frequently states that victory is at hand, hence accurate information is hard to come by. The reality appears to be that the Nigerian army is able to secure Maiduguri and the larger towns. It has consolidated its forces to fortified bases in these population centers, in part to reduce military casualties. It can even clear episodically certain rural districts, but it is not able to restrain the territory it clears, nor the territory around cities and towns. In this way, insurgents have at times effectively cut off ground travel to these cities and towns from the rest of the country. The article added that Burutai appears to recognize this reality. In an interview with Nigerian army media, he commented that Boko Haram was hard to defeat because its operatives were blended into the population. He suggested that defeat of the jihadi insurrection could require many years, but the frequent discount between official statements and the reality on the ground continues to undermine confidence in the military. The former ambassador, who is now a fellow of the Council for Foreign Relations, is not new to make strong statements on Nigeria. Earlier this year, he said the 2011 presidential election won by former President Goodluck Jonathan was rigged. The former president denied the allegation in the statement signed by his spokesperson, Ikechukwu Eze, which read this part: the 2011 presidential election was adjourned by both local and international observers, including the Commonwealth Election Monitoring Group and even the U.S. contingents of both the International Republican Institute and the National Democratic Institute, as the most credible and transparent election in Nigeria since our great nation returned to civil rule in 1999. Wow, this is unbelievable. So the secret of the Nigerian army have been exposed by the former ambassador, U.S. ambassador to Nigeria. Well, we pray God help our military to be able to conquer the Boko Haram, because they are the ones we have. As individual, we cannot go to the war front to confront the Boko Haram. We still need the military, and they should, on the other hand, be truthful about the killings and the victory they are claiming to won concerning the Boko Haram. May God help them and strengthen them the more. Let's take a few comments from people and see how they feel concerning this news story. This person said, Chinedu Nwaka said, for those that are following me, you will bear with me that I have the same feelings to that. That's why most times I call their acclaimed success propaganda and audio victory. Truly, most of their acclaimed victory against Boko Haram lacks credibility. Another person said, do not trust. Philip Ngalo said, do not trust American. They are doing everything on the ground to make sure they cripple Nigeria economy through the war against insurgents. This is clarified reason why they are frustrating Nigeria's position of the right arm needed to win the war. The former ambassador and his caucus should focus on how to solve the huge American problems and stop spying on our military information. Wow, this is coming from Philip Ngelo, saying the Americans should focus on their own problem and not come here to spy on our military information. This is he said also that they are doing this and they really know what to do to help Nigeria. They know what to do to help Nigeria, but they wouldn't do that. Why? We don't know. Thank you guys for listening, and I will see you on the other news as you drop by the comment section your thoughts and your views concerning this news story. Thank you.